Hello everyone, I just want to say in advance, spoiler warning! Last week we saw the mid-season finale of The Walking Dead. It will return in February. And that was my cat. I'm sorry, she doesn't want to leave me alone tonight. I'm a big fan of the show, how about you guys? The show is halfway through its fourth season on TV. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my favorite characters that have died on the show, how they were to the group as a whole, and how they died. First off, we have Dale. He was a father figure for the group. He's an old man who people would go to if they needed advice, and he was the de facto leader until Rick stepped in and took the role of leader from him. He died in Season 2 when Carl, who was Rick's son, accidentally let a walker or zombie follow him back to camp. Then we have Andrea. Andrea was a girly girl who didn't like getting her hands dirty, but did what needed to be done for the group as a whole. She slowly became someone you would want to have your back in the zombie apocalypse. At the end of Season 2, she was separated from the group and ended up in Woodbury, where the governor was the leader at the time. She fell in love with him, but by the time she realized what kind of person he was, it was too late. She tried to leave, but he wouldn't allow her to. She died when the governor locked her in a room with another person who had realized how terrible of a person he was, and was gravely injured. He turned into a walker and bit her in the neck. Her friends found her, but it was too late, and she chose to take her own life before she became a zombie. Then we have Lori Grimes. Lori is the wife of the main character Rick, and the mother of Carl and Judith Grimes. She had an affair with Shane, who was Rick's best friend and partner at the police station they worked for. She thought Rick was dead because Shane lied to her and said so. She got pregnant either by Shane or by Rick when he showed back up at camp. She is overdue by the time they reached the prison at the beginning of Season 3. She went into labor while at the prison. A horde of zombies was attacking. The baby was in breech position, and Maggie had to perform an emergency C-section on her. She didn't survive the surgery, and her son put a bullet in her head so that she would not become a zombie. I have told you some of my favorite characters that died in The Walking Dead before the mid-season finale. I don't want to give any spoilers on who died in that episode, so I did not tell the name of one of my favorite characters that died there. In closing, I would like for you to comment your favorite character is in the show, if you have one. They can be living or dead. Thank you for allowing me to talk about one of my favorite shows out there. Goodbye.